Hi, I'm Dominique. Thanks for coming in today. It's
Hi,
nice to meet you.
I'm Rico.
All right, well, you want to tell me a little bit about what's been going on?
I deal with OCD. It's been affecting my life pretty bad. I can't really focus in class. I'm focused on making sure everything's right. I get picked on because of it. Therefore, no friends. Not
Now,
a whole
when
lot.
now when you say because everything's right, is it because things have to be specific in the classroom?
Yeah, if I walk in and there's a chair moved off a square that I thought it was on, my anxiety goes into overdrive. I can't even focus the rest of the class until it's either moved or I leave.
Now, how has that affected your schooling?
I can't pay attention in class as good as I would like to, and I used to be able to get fantastic grades, and just my OCD's gotten worse.
Okay,
It's just getting harder to concentrate and
okay,
deal with it day to day.
okay. What are you expecting to get out of the session?
I'm hoping to maybe be able to cope with it a little better, maybe not have my anxiety flare up every time that my pencil's not in the right spot, or I'm not. I want to live normal.
Okay. Um, so why is it so important to you that you do want all this to stop?
Like I don't have my friends over because if they come in my room and touch something, they've got to leave, or I don't know. And because of the fact I don't invite my friends over, they don't come over. I don't have a whole lot of friends because they don't. They pick on me in school. Some people do. After I situate my papers, they'll come by and threaten to move them, and it'll disrupt my whole day
Okay,
if it happens. And I'm hoping to maybe fix that.
okay. So, that leads me to ask you this. Suppose you went to bed tonight and you go to sleep and you wake up the next day and miraculously everything's just fixed and you're just happy. How would you notice? What would be the first thing you would notice?
I would be able to move things around. I'd be able to walk out in the living room if my mom decided she was going to change around the furniture, and I wouldn't have a panic attack over the fact that it wasn't where I thought it was. I'd be able to not be able to have to wake up and make my bed every day 3 different times.
Yeah, that's a lot to have to deal with at your age.
Oh, if I could wake up in the morning and just get up and go, I think it'd help out because that's my main stress in the morning is just making sure everything's right before I leave so that it's right when I come home in
Okay.
case everything's out of whack during the day.
So who would notice? Who would be the first person to notice that everything was just changed and you were just perfectly happy and nothing was wrong?
My mom would be the first one to notice. She's always taking care of me, and she makes sure that she tries to protect me from anxiety, but sometimes it don't happen. My dad gets angry with her for it, and I feel like it's all my fault. And I think it'd make their relationship better too if I was better, but she would definitely be the first one to notice.
Okay. Would you be able to have friends over if everything was perfectly normal again?
I would hope so. I would hope that, I could enjoy the company of my friends and not have to worry about whether or not they're going to come in and
Yeah.
mess up my routine, kind of.
Okay. Would your friends notice that you were different?
I don't know if they would or not. I don't know if I really would have anyone that close to notice because I've kind of just pushed everyone away because I can't control them, and it just.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being everything's perfect, what place would you be at right now?
Since we've started the medication, it's about a 3 or 4. I still struggle with it every day,
Okay, so the medication's helping you.
slightly.
Okay.
It's getting. I've noticed just small, simple changes.
So why are you at a 3 and not a 1? A 3 to a 4 and not a 1? Would you say it's just the medication, or have you done things to kind of?
I've noticed the difference. I've been trying to maybe leave something out of place or, do something differently than I normally would have just to see. And I still get the anxiety and I still get worried about it. But I've noticed it's a lot easier to maybe switch some things in my routine. Maybe not do it in the same order, but still have to do it.
Okay. So, what did you do to get through with that when you switched something around? Is there anything that helped you whenever you moved it to help ease your anxiety?
Just thinking about the fact that it would still get done, even if it's not the same sequence that I use. It's changing something, but it's still the same.
Okay. Suppose you got a free upgrade and you were at a 5 or a 6. What would you be able to do at a 5 or a 6?
My anxiety might not flare up as bad when someone threatens to mess up my papers. Maybe.
Yeah.
We're not sure. But
does that happen a lot? Does people
it does
threaten to mess up your papers a lot?
I think I think they know it's because it would bother me and just a simple target. But I don't know.
Okay. So what's already working for you? What are you doing that's already working for you? Like when you move something, what are you doing? Are you breathing? Are you just trying to push it out of your mind? What's going on that when you leave something there, you're able to leave it there?
I try to forget about it, but if that doesn't work, if I put it there, then it's where I wanted it, even if it's not the same spot that I used to have it. As long as I know I done it, I think it's gotten better. If someone else were to do it, I'm not sure I'd be ready for that yet. But me messing up my own routine has been helping me cope with what happens when my anxiety flares.
Okay. So what did you do the last time you faced a problem? The last time that your anxiety was acting up so bad? Like, how have you been with school? Has it acted up when you've been at school at all? Like, what did you do when it did that?
It does it more at school.
Mm-hmm.
And I've sometimes got to walk away. It depends on how bad it gets. I've talked to my teachers about it and they kind of understand, but the students still don't. And when I have to walk away and adjust myself, it finds them another reason to come by and pick on me somehow, mess something up, because they see how badly it affects me.
Okay.
But I've been able to walk away and breathe a little easier with the medication. It's gotten a little easier to cope with.
Okay. I can see how that would bother you a lot. How about we try something?
Okay.
How about I'm gonna give you a little homework assignment. When you go to school tomorrow, put your pencil in the wrong place. Don't put your papers where you usually put them at. Let's start with trying to work on that. Because if you don't, maybe we could ease your anxiety in school if we could get you to be to the point where it's not going to upset you if somebody moves your papers.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
try.
Yeah, and we'll try that. And when you're doing that, maybe try some breathing techniques, some relaxation breathing techniques.
Okay.
Breathe deep in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Yeah, that might. Some relaxation breathing might actually help with your anxiety on top of the medication. Now that you're on the medication, we should be able to work through that anxiety with that. And maybe that combined with some relaxation techniques, and you just try not to think about it. When you move them papers and when you put the pencil in the wrong place, Just try not to think about it. Just focus. Put your focus somewhere else. Focus on the teacher. Focus on what the teacher's doing. And let's try to start there. And when we come in next time, we'll see how that went and see if that helped you at all.
Okay.
And
I think I can try.
yeah, because I mean, you've already been trying to put it out of your mind, and you put it there. So since you put it there, it's okay. That's where you wanted it. Like
Because
how
I
you've
put
all
it there.
yeah.
Okay.
Like how you already been doing. You put it there, so therefore it's okay to be there.
Okay.
Because that's where you placed it.
So if I move my stuff, it's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. I will try.
Yeah, we'll try that for starters, and we'll see how that works.
Okay.
All right.
If that works.
And then when we come back in, we'll look and see where we're at and focus on where we need to be.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. It was nice. It was nice meeting you.
Thanks, you
And I
too.
hope to see
Hopefully
you
I get you
again.
next time.
My stove is acting up extremely bad, and I cannot get that buzzing to stop. Every time we hit that button, it starts doing it again, and my husband's not here to fix it.